am so energized this evening by this crowd that I see here in Linden. Are you ready? Comrades of Christianburg and Wisma, Mackenzie, do I see people from the valley here? Half mile, 1 mile, Silverton, Silver City, Amelia Ward. Yes. I want to say, and of course I must get my protocols right, His Excellency David Arthur Granger, and of course First Lady Sandra, my ministerial colleagues, my lovely wife Sita here, that it is indeed an honor and a pleasure to be here this evening amidst such a vast crowd. We are going to win this thing by a bigger majority come 2nd of March. And we're going to win it bigger because they're only lying now all over the place. Lie about the oil deal. Lying about their candidate. And by the way, their candidate is a major counterfeit and fake and fraud. Only today, we were having an interview with London, someplace called Tooting, and a very important writer that writes in the local newspaper, John Mayer, asked that a number of us do an interview. The man backed down. No show. Brothers and sisters, this elections is going to be a competition between credible and competent leadership in the form of David Arthur Granger, and as against fake and counterfeit leadership in the form of Air Fraud Ali. I don't have to tell you what you have to do. But it is more than that. It is based on that leadership that made us, although we were challenged by what we had to do with sugar, we have accomplished so many things. So many things. And because of those accomplishments, we cannot stop the progress, can we? So much have we done in every sphere of activity. In health, so much was spent, and spent in Linden too. In security, brand new station at Linden. So many things in relation to infrastructural works. Brothers and sisters, when we compared as against what accomplishments there were in the 23 years, and especially that set of years under Jack Dale and Donald Ramotar, it is like chalk to cheese. Brothers and sisters, I just want you not to ever stop the progress that we have started in 2015. I got a whole set of notes here, but I think I will go outside of the script. We do enough things for the people of Linden too. And I want to specifically state some of them. I was so impressed with Wanika just now, your mayor. But I want to specifically state some of those infrastructural works that were done in Region 10. And after each one of them, please stay, don't stop the progress. Rehabilitation of Hughesville Road, Wisma Linden. Rehabilitation of Canvas City Road, Wisma Linden. Maintenance to Rockstone, the drainage works there. Emergency repairs of the Linden-Letham roadway, Rockstone to Mabura. Rehabilitation of Silver City Cross Street. Brothers and sisters, I want to let you in on a number of other things that I have to say in relation to the construction of not only Region 10, but also the larger Guyana. We are going to continue our major upgrade of key infrastructure, including the Linden-Susdyke Highway and so many other highways like the Micah-Rosignol and Molson Creek-Palmyra one. But there is something I want to tell you. In addition, comrades, we want to ensure that we have here in Linden a major commercial hub for buses doing that Linden-Letham route. We will not pass Linden and go straight to Georgetown. We are going to ensure that there is a stop must be made here so that we're going to have enhanced commercial activities. That is an important piece of infrastructure that we want to do here in Region 10. Brothers and sisters, when we got into government, we immediately had a huge problem with sugar. But then we were blessed with giant deposits of oil being found. And it is our God-given blessings that we must ensure we manage properly. And when you compare the leaderships, the better managers that we will have for that oil and gas money is the leadership under David Arthur Granger. So we must not stop the progress, brothers and sisters. Don't stop the progress. Brothers and sisters of Region 10 and the supporting regions that are here, I want to make a very important point about building of this country other than infrastructure and security and health and education. For a long time, the founder leaders of this country, Burnham and Jagan, wanted national unity. And you know, when President David Arthur Granger and me spoke on that Cummingsburg Accord that we signed in 2015 to build coalition politics, one of the underlying reasons behind it was that, yes, this could be the seed for national unity in this country. We can have all the oil monies we want. We can have all the revenues from gold and bauxite and rice and sugar. But we can end up not having in a country or living in a country unless we have national unity. And after some 4.5 years under the Cummingsburg Accord arrangement with coalition politics, I have seen how this thing is working so positively, brothers and sisters. I have visited areas in Region 6, in Region 5, in Region 3, so many regions. And all of them are saying, unity must be given a chance, alas. Coalition politics is here to stay, brothers and sisters, and it shall seed national unity, which will make this country the greatest country in the Caribbean. That is all that we have struggled for centuries and decades, and we have it in front of us. We have now the resources to ensure that that happens, because it's always a good fortune when you can resource unity. And I like to give the analogy. You know, when we used to win all the Shell Shield trophies in Guyana, how we used to win it, and with whom? It used to be Rohan Kanai and Basil Butcher. You get my message? It's the talents of the various Afro-Guyanese and Indo-Guyanese and other Guyanese, Amerindian Guyanese, that will do it for us, brothers and sisters. And after that generation passed, we had Alvin Kalicharan and Clive Lloyd doing it for us. And after that had passed, we had Chandapal and Carl Hooper doing it for us. We must understand then that all of us have to bat and bowl and field well in this country. Because if we don't, we are not going to win the trophies and win the accolades and win national unity. Brothers and sisters, my message then to you at this forum is that you must ensure that we get there. And we cannot get there by authoritarian leadership like we see with Barrett Jagdeo. We will never get there when we see what he is doing all around this country, fooling people, lying to them. That fella even lied about his marriage, you remember? And now he wants to foist on us a presidential candidate that does not have a first degree. Brothers and sisters, that's another lie. And I want to urge of you that with the credible leadership and the competent leadership that we have, as against the counterfeit and fake that they have, the accomplishments on our side, the non-accomplishments on their side, we must ensure that come 2nd of March, we continue the progress. Thank you very much, brothers and sisters, and have a good night.
The progress.